What's up? How's everybody doing? Good morning. What's new? Yeah, I gotta check out all that stuff before I really go further with it. But yeah, it's some stuff to look at for sure. So how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good weekend so far? These are some funny ass topics. Wait till you see this shit. Do me a favor, like up this stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new. If you guys want to join, there's a couple different memberships. There's let's see. We have the first level at, I think it's $199, right? Yeah, $199, and then the Discord, $299, and you get these little loyalty badges next to your name, and some custom emojis you can use in the chat. Yeah, if you want to do that, definitely helps out the channel. Or if you just want to donate in general, the link's pinned to the top of the chat. What's up, J-Love? How you doing? And make sure you guys check out the Reddit as well if you want to stay up to date on what's going on in the community and stuff like that. Check it out. Yeah, wait till you see this stuff. I don't know how these people get into the things they get into, but like, I don't know. This is some interesting shit. Let's check it out. I don't know why is this taking so long to load? Anyways, let's talk about. Do you guys know about Tasha Teeling? Let's check out that first. That's what we should do. Check out that. Let's check out that. So somebody sent me this last night just to check it out. Hold on. The fuck? Okay. Damn. Okay. You said you sound better. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day so far. Okay, so Tasha Teeling, right? Like, people, you guys should know what the people are. Davy. Is it Davy or Davy? Is it Davy? RV Davy? I don't know. But Tasha Teeling and RV Davy had an issue last night, right? Let's just play it so you guys can see what the situation is. It's really entertaining. It's great. Great stuff. Great stuff. So this is RV Davy, right? And Tasha Teeling, and I guess he was live, and I think he's been talking shit about her, so it just culminated into a situation. Anyways, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Natural? You said new, thought I would check your channel out. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you like what you're watching and stuff like that, subscribe. We cover all types of different stuff that's going on in the community or different streaming communities. That's the whole point of the channel. But okay, so this was covered. Shout out to the Laundrie Teeling channel. Like, it shows that hold on, someone was saying, like, what the fuck? Why is this quality so terrible? Hold on, let me fix quality on this. So someone was like trying to let this person know, like, hey, Davy's near you, you know. All right, so this Tasha Teeling said, they told me to look out for a surly 59-year-old toddler that was complaining about his foot, then gave me a warm welcome to town. All right, good stuff. Here we go. It's so funny. Good stuff though. All right. Duke Burton said pretty easy to find him with his last live. Lo, go say hi. Tasha said he's right next to me. LMFAO, no way. So this is what happens, you know. Tasha goes to find him while he's live.
Baked potato. And
so this is him, right? Hold on, let me turn up the music real quick. He seems shook. He's very surprised. You know? Very surprised. Which, I mean, I guess you would be if someone scared the shit out of you while you're streaming. But hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Here we go. This is RV Davy streaming.
3 glasses of iced tea. I'm pretty good to go, man. So anyway, here comes a vehicle. Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
Mouth, you nasty fucking cocksucker.
I'm sorry,
How
sir.
you fucking talk to people? Motherfucker, running your fucking mouth like that? Fuck you!
Oh shit.
Never fucking mention my fucking name again.
Oh shit.
Fucking asshole. Fucking coward like the little pussy you are. Running your fucking filthy fucking mouth. Fuck you! I don't give a fuck. You're right. It's no fucking excuse.
I'll leave the campground.
Fuck you!
Wow. I want to go into the actual video, though. Hold on. Let's go to the actual video. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah. Yeah, it was brutal. Brutal. It's brutal. Brutal. He seems really scared.
Drink enough iced tea, I'll piss it out. So, but I had a good meal. I had fish, a little bit of coleslaw, and a baked potato, and 3 glasses of iced tea. I'm pretty good to go, man.
Oh my god. This
So
guy.
anyway, here comes a vehicle.
Oh no, hold on. Let me pause it real quick. Hold on. I don't know why, but it's like this video is like all the way up to the top and shit pulled down. It's really fucking funny. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how this type of shit happens to people.
Yes. Yes,
Run your
sir.
mouth, you nasty fucking cocksucker.
I'm sorry,
I care how
sir.
you fucking talk to people. You motherfucker, running your fucking mouth like that? Fuck you! Never fucking mention my fucking name again. Fucking asshole. Fucking coward like the little pussy you are. Running your fucking filthy fucking mouth. Fuck you! I don't give a fuck. You're right. It's no fucking excuse.
I'll leave the campground.
Fuck you!
I'll leave the campground. I'll leave. I'll leave the campground. Jesus. This is supposed to be Tasha Teeling like confronting RV Davy. That's what's going on here. Who's the little girl saying they would leave? Like I keep having issues with this shit, and it's getting annoying, man. It really is. Like I keep having issues. Like every time I use StreamYard, I'm sorry, every time I use Streamlabs, I keep having like issues. I don't know what it is.
Hey, we're closing it down, guys.
We're closing
Shutting it down.
We're closing it down, guys. After I just got punked out, we're closing it down, guys. Wow.
Guy almost freaking hit me.
We're closing it down, guys. Okay. Wow.
Hey, we're closing it down, guys. We're shutting it down.
God.
Guy almost freaking hit me.
Yeah. What a mess. Damn. So he seems pretty shook. I think he came back and commented more about it, so I want to check that out. No, this is already the one we just saw. Alright, so I think this is Tasha speaking on it. Here we go.
It's fucking lemonade. Cherry. I want cherry. Cherry. We need supplies.
Alright, here we go.
People killer. Dude, gonna get the I got the FOIA request form for Aaron Bird. So you know Lori's calls. Lori,
Tasha really punked that dude out though.
since you're a player by plate
Let's see what the
numbers.
comments say.
Just people, all they do is call.
Great job. He said he was far away from people, and then you knocked on his window. That was epic. Tasha, yeah, well, I think you learned a good
The
lesson.
cops on me over their stolen money. The bitch gonna lose her fucking job. She works at the fucking IRS. With my brother who's defrauding.
I don't think she's talking about it. Unfortunately, let's go to his stream. Let's see what he says, because he streamed again after. Then we can get to Molly Golightly's fuckery.
But I'm in a pitch black, dark, out of nowhere place right now.
Oh shit!
I got like 25 miles out of Quartzsite.
I wonder
I'm
why.
not saying what road I took. I just got the heck out of here.
What's up, Heather?
Got a medical appointment, but not making any comments on anybody. The cops came out. The cops did a report. Yeah, I got hit in the arm. I'm okay.
Oh my god.
The cops saw the video. The cops know a crime was committed. That the cops know. The cops looked at the whole video. I brought it up from where it started, and they saw it. They went back and looked. They did pick up the cigarette butt, though. They got the cigarette butt on the ground. And they found some others, too, right around the... they looked around the vehicles.
Say, what did Molly Golightly do? Molly Golightly, like, went down to the Brian Laundrie house. Like, you know, like the Guy Petito, Brian Laundrie situation. Where I guess they all passed away at the moment. Well, Brian Laundrie and Guy Petito are passed away, but Molly went down there and admitted just it was like a big 4 views type of deal. But we'll cover it. It was a fuck show. After we watch a little bit of this, I'll go over to that.
So if there are any cigarette butts,
I think she got arrested for trespassing
they
too.
picked up quite a few, they said. So they're going to take those back and use them, look for evidence on them. So.
Yeah, they're going to look for DNA on the cigarette butts because fucking Tasha smacked you.
There were 2 vehicles out there.
I doubt it.
They were camping right by me. So it was one of those 2. They know he was a big guy, kind of a biggish guy. But you know what? I wanted to get a flashlight on the dude. I couldn't do it. There's just no time. The guy came up on me like quick. You know, it's in situations like that. So, but anyway, the guy threw a cigarette butt inside my vehicle. I didn't know where he threw it. He threw it in me. He hit me in the face with it, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, hit me right. He could have hit me in the eye. He tried to hit me in the eye.
Damn.
He tried to get it either in the mouth. I think he tried to get me in the eye, and then, of course, it fell on the ground. It bounced off of me and went. I was immediately looked for it so it wouldn't catch on fire or catch any paper. Because I got enough paper in here. I don't want it to catch on fire. The cops, they took my ID and they said, you know what? I go, dudes, I just want to get out of here, man. Give me a safe place. There really isn't a place I can go at this time of the night. I think I'm about as safe as I'm going to be where I'm at. So, but hey, no harm. You know what? We're just gonna run a channel. We're not gonna say. We're just gonna talk about, Yeah,
there's a bunch of clips of it protesting outside, and like, it's a bunch of bullshit. I'll show you.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna leave what happened out. We're just gonna leave it out. Well, I'll let the law enforcement.
I think this guy is learning a lesson from talking shit about Tasha. So he's like, I'm not gonna talk shit because that's ultimately what got him in the situation in the first place.
Care of everything because that's their job, not mine.
Sean, you say no idea who these people are. That's the point, Sean. It's time to move on to bigger and newer topics. That's the point.
I got assaulted. They know I was physically assaulted. They got my age. They got my name. They got my ID. They got my address and. Told him I came here. I reported for foot care up here. I told the medical where I came from. This is where I was going to be to get home health care. So that's why I came here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come here, But it's because I said I was coming here. So I stuck to my guns and just came here.
Well, that's good.
Whether it was good or not, man. I've never had, I came in there at like 7 o'clock. I mean, what bad can happen at 7 o'clock, man? All I did was a little bit of talk, you know? I mean, the dude was that upset? Come on. I mean, take a chill pill, man.
Obviously, if they ran up on you, yeah.
Come on, sleep it off, man. You know, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna have to get some bear spray.
Bear spray?
They're gonna sweep for prints. Yeah, they got quite a few cigarettes.
I don't think they sweep for DNA or prints on assaults. Like, I don't know about you. Like, if somebody punches you in the face, I don't think they like do DNA or fingerprinting. It just sounds like a waste of money over an assault.
But that's why they were walking around the vehicles. They're smart about it.
Oh my god.
Then they knocked on the door of the two vehicles that were right by me. I told them they came across that right across from me. But I told him, he goes, "Why didn't you call us earlier?" I said, "Because I was afraid. I wasn't I had to watch. You know, I was gonna call him. I told him I was gonna go to the host and I was gonna get you guys out here." But
J-Love says, "I think she likes the attention." Well, she admitted she went there for views. All right, so whatever. This guy in his interesting interaction with Tasha. I just want to cover that first, and then we can move on to all this because it's a lot. All right, so Molly Golightly, she went down to this is some clips I found. It says woman protest outside Brian Laundrie's home, and keep in mind she's like admitted she went down there just to get views. I'll play that soon too.
I'm here for Gabby, not you. And I'm gonna make a request. Now that you're listening, and I promise I'll never come back. Can you please come out here and face the media and plead with your son to turn himself in to the authorities, whether you know where he is or not? Can you at least do that so we can move on? There are lots of missing kids out there. A lot of people are in trouble that need this attention. Can I come in?
Can I come in?
Can I come in?
We've only been asking you to tell your son to turn himself into...
Legit saying, "Can I come in?"
That's all.
All we've been asking you for a month. For a month. And you haven't done a damn thing.
Even if you don't mean it, can you please do it? Why is it that Cassie came out launching in church and she's like, "Yeah, my parents won't talk to me"?
Wow.
Why is that?
Look at this. Wow. Keep in mind, there's more clips. This is just the beginning.
That's all. Nobody's getting hurt.
Nobody's getting hurt.
Just reminding them of who lived here one time.
Is that what you're doing?
Basket. Yeah, it's a Chanel cocoon. Costs more than their house.
Man, this situation brought all the crazies, huh? Like, for real, this situation brought out all the fucking maniacs. Fuck.
What's up? How are you?
Good. What we got going?
I'm not in a very good mood.
None of us are.
What the fuck?
Well, we just got here.
What the fuck, man?
Tried to find some extra large bloomers for you.
I don't know how many times she's gone there, but this is pretty fucking ridiculous.
With some pneumonia.
Some ammonia?
Laundry detergent for you.
What the fuck?
No peace.
Is she high or drunk? Like, she has to be, right?
Not for you.
What the
Not
fuck?
for you, lady.
Oh, no way. No way. Look, that was yesterday's stream, Sean. Remember? We saw somebody shit in front of fucking Nancy's driveway. I mean, I would imagine that's probably gonna happen with the laundries. Do you think that these people feel like shit, though? I mean, honestly, though, because these people, like, honestly, like, what? Brian's been dead for weeks, and so is Gabby. I mean, the situation is kind of shitty all around, you know? but these crazy people kind of got invested in it. For why, I don't know. Anyway, what's up? What's up, yeah, man? What's up, Monkey Boy? Like, yeah, like, that's nothing. I was wondering if, like, she lives down there. No, like, I think she lives in Pennsylvania. Like, so imagine, like, just flying down there and, like, what the fuck? Like, why? What's the purpose?
Gave her a trust test. No. Did they call the police?
You're excused. I'm sure you didn't mean to hit me in the head with your camera.
Oh, well,
Someone else
I
called the
blame
police.
Roberta.
The only private person that calls the police on this street.
Because actually it has to be the homeowner that makes the complaint, right? On the property. So someone else called.
This guy's filled it out.
They called the cops because she.
Yeah, he's honking horns at us. He tries to run us off the road.
Oh yeah, he almost hit me.
Yeah.
He's being
Yeah, he's starting to get violent toward us.
I thought he was just driving by. I didn't know he was.
Well, that's the thing, Gypsy. She admits it. We'll go to this clip right here, and then we'll go back. This is Sarah talking about it. Okay.
Zadinsky. I am from Jersey, but I do live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Did I do this for my channel? Asking myself that and being real? I did. The answer is yes. Did I do this for views? Yes, I did.
Wow.
I absolutely, most certainly did this for views.
What an asshole.
Because I wanted you guys to see through my eyes, my experience. I really am Marissa Zadinsky. I am from Jersey, but I do live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Did I do this for my channel? Asking myself that and being real? I did. The answer is yes. Did I do this for views? Yes, I did. I absolutely, most certainly did this for views.
It wasn't for Gabby though, like she was trying to claim with these signs and shit, right? So stupid.
Because I wanted you guys to see through my eyes, my experience.
Your eyes, your experience, you weren't involved in it. What the fuck is she even trying to say?
No caller ID on your phones.
Your life is forever changed. I don't care.
That's the point of her channel. Just acting like a dumb fuck.
Roberta!
Justice for Daddy and her family.
And they're all going to the house. You want to know why?
Wow.
There, check. Roberta! We're watching you.
Imagine if this is your neighborhood though. That would suck.
When you drink, I saw you drinking out of that.
Oh my god. All right, let's go back. So she admitted it.
Canva
You know what I
was-
mean? She admitted it was all for views. Let's go back though to her police situation.
Yeah, they have rings.
Let him talk.
Hey, what's up, Nicole?
And I'm leaving. However,
God bless.
there's cars back here that are illegally parked. We'll take care of that.
So just
Oh,
all
actually,
cars,
great.
we have
How
something
are
on
they
the record.
illegally parked? Just
On
in
the
case
record,
it's
because
mine.
all cars have to be on the grass.
Off the roadway, safety.
So can a car park on your grass in front of their house? If they want to.
We got to be all the way back there.
All four on the grass, right?
God bless you all. God bless you. You're welcome.
Anybody go up to their door?
Not me.
Yo, how many times has she had like police interactions with them down
I didn't
there?
ring the doorbell or anything.
Where's the picture?
It's our bed. See?
Okay.
Am I not allowed?
Yeah, you can be walking on our property.
I didn't know that. I live in Hershey. I could
The
show you my
neighbors were
license.
paid $35 a week. $3,500 a week.
Give me no harm. All right.
God,
I'm not here to
what a circus.
Thank you for your service, officer.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping the Northport community safe.
Thank you.
If you called law enforcement,
If you would have called law enforcement weeks ago, they could have found Brian.
You send this?
But
It's
you
everywhere. It's all over the place. There's so much.
want to call the police when people knock on your door to put pictures of Gabby in support of Gabby. But you don't call the police and give them any information on where Brian is. Shame. Shame, Laundrie family. But I'll pray for you this Sunday.
You're
I will pray for you this Sunday.
I guess I agree on that. So here's another video about it. It's just there's a lot. All right, this is like an article from the Daily Mail. When they detained her. Cops warn protesters to stop harassing the family. Let me get it all the way up. Okay. Cops warn protesters to stop harassing Brian Laundrie's parents at their home as the father moves tribute to Gabby. It just seemed like it was this big thing for her channel. I mean, I guess she admitted it, but it's just so ridiculous. What's up, Sarah?
Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection.
I'm not in a good mood today.
I'm not in a good mood today.
I'm here for Gabby, not you.
I'm not in a good mood today.
And I'm gonna make a request. Now that you're listening, and I promise I'll never come back. Can you please come out here and face the media?
So ridiculous. I think. All right. I think I have her live stream. Like literally just a live stream. All right. Let's check this out. Let's see how this went. I'm really curious. Like just straight up her live stream.
Room in hell, the dead will walk here.
Check this out. Like up the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new. If you guys want to donate, feel free. Links pinned in the top of the chat. Here we go.
Let's go, Laundrie. Come on, Chris.
Oh my God.
You were ready to speak to me this morning out here at this manhunt.
Oh
Absolutely.
Break your silence. We are ready to hear that message. Come out here to the media and ask them to turn to your son. Ask his son to turn himself in. That's all we have asked from you since we got here. Is to ask your son to turn himself in to law enforcement so we can all go home. You can get some peace, and the Petito family can get some peace. The only victims here is Gabby Petito and the
her
Petito
family.
Your attorney coming out and saying we're torturing you. What do you think you did to the Petito family when you hung up on them and refused to answer 67 of their calls?
What the fuck?
We're here, Laundrie family.
We're not going anywhere.
We're demanding justice for Gabby and the Petito family, Chris.
Wow.
It seemed to me like you were ready to break this morning.
Let's go.
Why
Please.
did you allow your wife to push you back in that house? Why?
I think it's time for you, Christopher
Christopher,
Laundrie, to
it seems like you care.
fire your attorney.
It seems like you
Bertolino.
care.
Fire Bertolino. He's giving you bad advice.
He's giving you bad advice, man. He's not helping you.
This
You know
is
what
terrible.
you from the
Your
beginning.
life will never be the same again.
It's called this beautiful thing that we've got out here.
This shit's wild, man.
We call it glitter. Do you think that's
Litter.
I don't know if they're still out
Public
there. I would hope
easement.
not.
We have a right. First Amendment right.
until we get
as Americans to be here, to be a voice for Gabby Petito and her family and all the people that loved her. Enough. Enough.
I think it's time for you to fire Bertolino. He's giving you bad advice. The whole world knows you're guilty. If you're not guilty, then come out and give a statement. Tell your side of the story.
Court of public opinion.
You don't want to be here. Tell your side of the story.
We're ready to hear it.
Innocent people don't hide.
Give a statement. Tell Brian to turn himself into authority.
Yeah, man. It really is a circus, right?
We're still here.
We're coming back. We will come back. We will go to Cassie's house.
They're literally just screaming one after another at this house. Like, fuck.
We will see why she's not talking to
We're
you.
going to Roberta's mother's house in
Yep.
minutes. We're going to start.
Let's go.
pressuring you even
Let's
more.
go. I'm down.
The torture you're going through right
Roberta,
now
I will go to your mom's house.
of what we are going to do. We have a
If
First
that's what
Amendment
it
right to
takes,
be here,
that's what
and
we're
we are
gonna
going to
do.
exercise our First Amendment right.
Please come to talk
We're
to Fox
demanding
News.
justice for Gabby, and we're demanding justice for the Petito family. We will not go away.
Nope, I'm extending my stay.
We will not go away. All we are
I'm extending my stay.
asking you
It's
to
to
do
come
is
outside.
to come outside and demand your son turn himself over to law enforcement.
What if
It's
it was
a simple
Cassie?
request.
What if it was your granddaughter?
What if it was one of your grandchildren?
Hey,
What if it
Bertie
was
Roberti.
Cassie?
What if it was
What if
Cassie?
it was Brian, your monstrous
Yep.
son?
What if Gabby came home by herself?
Yeah. What if Gabby came home by herself and your son was thrown away like dirty garbage
You had
out
the audacity.
He
Wyoming?
left her.
Your garbage attorney, Bertolino,
He
had
left
the
her.
audacity to say you're being tortured. What about Gabby's family?
Horrible.
Gabby,
Oh my
what
God.
about the
Gabby's
Petito
family?
You're
family?
very
Gabby's
selfish
family.
people.
By your murderous
Very.
You have disgraced your own name.
And your
Because they were,
community.
listen, second chances. They were busy yelling directly at this house. That's why. Yeah, I can imagine the neighbors fucking hated this.
We are not going anywhere.
Nope.
Chris, we're not going anywhere. We are pleading with you, Chris Laundrie.
We're begging
We are
you.
begging you
It's
to
up to you,
demand your
Chris.
son to
Be
turn
the man.
himself into law enforcement. We need your help.
Be the man.
We
I'm
need
staying.
your help.
I'm staying. I will
We
extend
need
my
your
stay.
help.
I will stay.
Tired of living in that house.
I'm staying.
out in front of his home.
I've decided I'm going to stay until this happens. And I'm not going to go home to my child and my husband.
Oh my god. Wow.
I'm here for a reason.
Are you?
Something pulls me back. Something pulls me back. Gabby's life mattered.
That's crazy.
You to do the right thing and do something for Gabby Petito. Help her for a change. Help Gabby.
End
Help
this.
Gabby. Say her
End this.
name. Gabby Petito.
This needs to end.
Say her name. Gabby Petito.
This is ridiculous.
We need a
Chris, we need you to come outside, please. We will leave.
peace with what has happened.
Your neighbors will thank you.
Your neighbors will thank you.
We're asking you to help, Chris. It seems to me like you care for Gabby. Help her. I'm asking you, help
Northfield
Gabby.
Police, they don't
Please.
even give any updates.
She
They don't
needs
talk
help.
about anything in reference to
The
this
Schmidt
case.
family and the Petito family,
I'm
they need help.
what happened with
You can help them, Chris. You can help
Yeah,
them.
no.
Quit listening
Yeah,
to
I know what you're
Roberta.
saying, GTR. Like, I don't know what anybody gets out of this, but it's ridiculous, all of it.
Your wife is poisoning you. Your wife is the poison of your family. Your wife is the poison of your family. Quit listening to her. We know you're in there arguing. We know you guys
Yep.
are having problems over this.
It's getting pretty
we
loud.
know you guys aren't agreeing on your strategy.
Chris, do the right
come out
thing.
and break your silence. Help us, please.
Do the right thing, Chris. The
Help
right
us.
thing is
Help
to come
Gabby.
out and
Help
face the
Gabby's
cameras.
family. Please help Gabby's family. We are begging you and pleading with you, Christopher, to help Gabby, please. She needs your help. She needs your help.
It's just ridiculous to see her say this. Like, I know, like, people probably believe her bullshit, but let's be real. She doesn't give a shit about anybody in the situation.
We're gonna bring more people back to protest outside this house.
What you guys have done to this family.
Molly, why don't you go fucking get involved in, like, other people's cases and not just ones that have, like, you know, a shitload of media attention around it?
Torture.
Horrible.
What we are doing is not torture. It's exercising our First Amendment
right.
freedom of speech.
Americans.
What you guys is torture. What you guys have done
To the family.
is torture.
Horrible.
And then to call her memorial litter? Do you think that's going to help with the protesting? Do you think your attorney helped you with the protesters? Of course not. He made
Nope.
the situation 10
Worse.
times worse.
He's making it worse for you. The world is watching.
Maybe we will. You know, we want to hear what they have to say, but they refuse. You know.
I just want you to come out and face.
Yeah.
The test is simple.
Situation
Remove
is
your
shitty
hand
all the
from
way
the
around.
box.
Really.
You die.
Made worse by people like this.
Pain.
Face Fox News. They're here and they're ready.
Help them.
Make the first step.
Help.
Make the first step.
Please help.
You're making the situation worse every day. And you will be held responsible for the $3 million+
Justice for Gabby.
that has been
Look
put
at
into
her
the search for
beautiful
Brian
face.
Laundrie.
Look at her beautiful face, Christopher. She loves you. She needs your help. She needs your help right now. Please help Gabby. Help Gabby's family. Help the Schmidt family. Help the Petito family. We need your help.
Shame
Come
on
out
you,
here.
Laundrie family.
Dirty Laundry.
Dirty Laundrie. Shame on you.
Ask your son to please turn himself into
We'll
law
end this
enforcement.
today and we won't be back.
We will not come
I
back
give you
and
my
need
word.
help.
I give you my word.
Help.
We will take this and send it to Gabby's parents.
He's not doing you any good.
Fire Bertolino.
He's putting you more and more in a hole.
Fire Bertolino.
Fire your lawyer.
Fire your lawyer.
Hire a lawyer.
Fire your lawyer.
Your lawyer's giving you bad.
He's giving you bad advice. He's speaking on your behalf, causing you more
And
problems.
help. You haven't. Bertolino made this worse for you, not better. Shame. Shame on you, Laundrie.
Shame on you.
Justice for Gabby and her
Yeah.
family.
Very embarrassing.
Justice for all victims of domestic violence.
Let's end this today. Let's end this today. All you have to do is come out and give one simple statement. Brian, we love you, but we can't take this anymore. Please turn yourself over to authorities.
Molly, you're on Twitter Live. What's the message?
The message is, I will leave peacefully. I will gather everything, send it to the family. I just want Christopher Laundrie, who seems to be the one that has a heart, who seems to have a conscience, but is controlled by Roberta. I really believe that Chris is going to do the right thing, just like Cassie did.
So
and we can end this
embarrassing.
today. And I give you my word, I will not be back. But we will, if needed, go to Roberta's mother's house in Venice.
Yeah.
And I make that a
Yeah, they
promise.
found his body, yeah. Oh, his
And I don't
remains,
want to
yeah.
do that. Please don't make us do that today. Please let this end today. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to stay longer. God. Oh my God. It's weird. Look,
Yeah,
the media left. Yeah,
Yeah,
they left.
the media left.
Why?
Yeah, I wonder why. Because you're not annoying as fuck. Like this whole situation is so annoying. Like fuck, like really fucking annoying. Like damn, so fucking annoying.
No, so you're just assuming. Don't be recording me. Please stop.
Some stuff that was on like fucking TikTok
You
too.
didn't have to approach my car like that. You're the one that told me to come here, dear. No, I didn't. I've never seen you before. You're like, I'm from video. What are you saying? That I'm harassing the
This is
family?
old. Let's go to fuck is this? The truth about the protest? Hold on, I want to see this video. Is this from yesterday? I want to see what she said recently. Alright, I think this is her speaking on it recently. I want to hear what she has to say. Like, what was the point of this?
Okay, this is going to be a really quick video. I'm not even going to look at the chat, so don't bother.
All right.
You don't even have to say anything.
Nice.
I'm going to call this The Truth About the Protests in Northport, Florida.
The truth.
Okay? Thank you to the people that subscribe to me, Patreons, the members, and everyone who found my channel and left comments of support and really showed how grateful that they were that I
don't know how long you can show support before it gets ridiculous and it just starts to be turned into like harassment and like ridiculous. Hey, thanks Sarah. Thank you RV Sarah for the donation. I appreciate it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get why she went down there, but like the whole fact that she was like, "Oh yeah, I went down there for views," and like really admitted that, it's just so stupid. Like, ugh, it's so ridiculous. Like, why? Why do that? Like, why?
You know, went down there twice. Two, with the best of intentions, went down there to speak on behalf of Gabby. Now, this was a personal choice to go down there. Everyone wants to say, you know, or think, you know, it's either this, it has to be this sort of motive, it has to be this sort of motive, it has to be clout chasing, it has to be trying to get more subs, trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to...
I mean, you kind of admitted it, though. You did. You admitted it. It was for views, you know? So, yeah. You know?
Make more money. Listen, as far as money, I'm in the hole.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
RV Sarah donated $4 through Super Chat.
I really do it. Thank you so much. I hope you having a good day.
Definitely in the hole. As far as money goes.
What's up, bub?
I do know that I made a very generous donation to Gabby Petito Foundation.
That's nice.
One point that I would like to make crystal clear is that as someone who has been covering these cases,
probably should have just left it at that,
and felt very helpless for a while, I saw an opportunity to not only talk the talk, but walk the walk. And I did so with the best of intentions, whether you believe that or not. It does not matter.
I have to believe it. You literally said you went down there for views. Like, it's right here. That's it. Real simple.
A game changer for my business.
Like, I don't even know why she's trying to like mislead people. You admitted already. Like, who cares? Say it again. Go ahead. You know? Alright.
I really am Marissa Zadinsky. I am from Jersey, but I do live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Did I do this for my channel? Asking myself that and being real? I did. The answer is yes. Did I do this for views? Yes, I did. I absolutely, most certainly did this for views.
Well, there you go. Anyways, let's continue with it. Here, go with it, though. Let's see.
I do not actually care about your opinions. I think that the real clout chasers are the people who are trying to build a channel off of what I did. Or make money off of commenting.
So I'm the clout chaser. So anybody who's calling you out on your stupid shit, they're the clout chasers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Molly.
Opinions on how I'm wrong. Who's to say that I am wrong? If I felt personally that by going down there with the hopes that I could be a voice for Gabby Petito, justice for Gabby, then that's my choice. If it's my choice to film it, I have every right to. I recorded the least. Many people that stayed at home were using footage from damaged goods and White Boy Lockdown. Okay?
Boots on the ground. Oh my god.
The goal was not to do 675 lives.
Like, how dare you use my footage? How dare you take my clout?
Gain more subs. I didn't gain that many subs. And I didn't...
Okay, like, but your intent was to gain subs and views, right? Even though you didn't, because there was a flood of fucking people talking about it.
Really make that much money.
Like, what was your intent? Your intent was to go there and fucking make, like, get a circus, and you did.
Okay. Like I said, I am in the hole. But one of the most important things that I want to address is the honest truth. I was grateful that there were other channels that were covering Davy, which in the beginning, I saw that she was getting so much attention that I was like, all right, well, I'm going to focus on the ones that are not. And I was leading in the direction of Jelani Day and Isabella Kalua. But I happened to be a guest on a panel where they happened to mention that the Laundrie family was hiding in their house, didn't want to come out and answer questions.
What were they supposed to do? They don't fucking know what's going on. Like, I'm assuming they didn't even know their fucking son was dead. I mean, I don't know what they could have did. They weren't there when Gabby died either. Like, I don't know what they could have done to provide any extra information, because especially since they weren't there when the situation happened.
I was completely shocked and floored by that, and I made a very, very, like, when I tell you,
like, if they were around for it, that would be like one thing. I can understand being upset with them, but if they weren't, there's not much they can really add to the situation.
Very last minute.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Trip and a very impulsive decision to go down there. Was it the right thing? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
But the day before that I had left, it was a Saturday.
I don't know. I think people criticizing you are pretty.
This
I don't know.
Game.
I think they should, because it's just, you already admitted you went down the reviews, right? So what else is there to say?
Then we did go to Cassie Laundrie's house, and what I call peaceful protest, some people are calling harassment.
You think that the parents did? I mean, I don't know. Like, if there were no charges already against him, it's a whole thing, right? Like, if he wasn't charged at that point, then, and if he left, then you can't be like, oh, we aided and abetted, because there weren't any charges at that point, right? But if it was after there was an arrest warrant, then yeah, you know, that's a whole different thing.
Arrest. Nobody was really disturbing the peace.
Like, they're gonna have to figure out, like, when he passed away and everything like that to determine if they aided.
Really? Listen, if you weren't down there, then you didn't.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What
like, what we just saw, do you think that was disturbing the peace? I don't know. It was totally fucking annoying, though.
I saw. I got a lot of support from the neighbors. People shook my hand. I got some numbers. I got some hugs. I even left my favorite lady a gift. So, I can't understand how and why, because I am an emotional person, how this family, whether, hey, you can say, well, the lawyer, Berlino, is telling the Laundrie family not to speak up, not to leave their house, stay in their house.
I gotta be honest though, like, what did you want them to do? Come out there and hang out with you guys and like, oh yeah, maybe Brian did this or maybe he did that. If they don't know, then what the fuck can they tell you? You know what I mean? I don't know what they can tell you. Like I said, if they don't really have extra information, which I don't know, if he's been dead this whole time, then they probably didn't.
But you don't understand. Where the passion comes in is because I had just found out about Xavier Harrison. You get frustrated. Not making this about me,
Would you say, is it true
But
she fought an elderly man
not
who
only-
has cancer? I have no clue. I have no idea.
Me was out there in the sun. Not only the press was out there in the sun all day. Listen, look at my face. I'm burnt to a crisp. I put in a lot of
Yeah,
hours.
I know. I'm shocked they didn't come out there and talk to Molly.
I put in, and many other people did too. There were protests going on there before I got down there. Nobody had a problem with those protesters, right? Ask yourself this: why is there a problem that I was down there? Why? Because
you kind of made it clear that you didn't give a shit about the situation. You kind of went down there for yourself.
Everybody wants to be able
That's
to
why.
talk about me. Exactly.
Yeah.
The police were the funnest part. The police were the funnest part.
Did they say
But
even
no.
the police, like, so she got charged, but the police support your protest? Okay.
People like my friends are texting me down there saying, "Oh my God, did you get arrested? Oh my God," because I changed my number. You know, people were like, "Marissa, are you okay down there? Are you okay down there?" Listen, I am a 46-year-old
You
woman.
all right there, Molly?
Okay, I've been traveling all around the world. Okay, I've been to many protests, mainly political. Okay, I have never engaged in any sort of rioting or damaging properties, arson, anything.
Like, I'm sure there is stuff that they could probably tell, right? But like, if he's been dead this whole time, I mean, it all matters. Like, it's all relative to when he passed away, right? That's what matters. If it's been pretty much since he came back, then there's not much, that could have been said, like, on their behalf. Brian, that's a whole nother thing. He could have said shit, yeah.
Like that.
Everybody believes he's like that he did this on purpose, and I don't know. I don't know exactly how everything worked out, and that's the reason why people want him to say stuff or wanted him to say stuff. But I don't think his parents really could have helped out in that scenario, especially after he passed.
The modern day protests, right? Which have been completely overlooked. But because I stood out there with a sign, people want to say, "Oh, cloud chasing."
You think the
Well,
parents
whatever.
know when he first came back? I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility that he could have lied to them. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, like, that's like the little bit of information that people can find out. That's it. I guess that's the last bit. I don't know. I wonder if he's been dead this whole time, though. Curious.
Every video that I do is to put on YouTube, and with the hopes that I'm going to get views. And you want to know something? If you've subscribed to my channel, I thank you. If you support what I did, I thank you even more. If you have a problem with what I did, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to apologize for being a voice for Gabby.
Yeah, but you weren't. You were just out there trying to, like, make yourself, like, the spectacle. Like, it wasn't about Gabby. I mean, come on, let's be real. Come on.
And one of the things that bothered me is the fact that the Laundrie's never addressed anything towards the Petito Schmidt family. Okay? Now, another thing I want to address. People are saying that the people that were down there protesting are all just these horrible people. Oh, you should know the history with
Yeah, the whole situation, it's crazy. Look, I don't know what their parents know or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know what extra it could have done, and I don't think that this protest or anybody doing that is going to help out the situation. He said weird. I knew about Jonathan Richards being a grifter. I didn't know about this girl though. So all right. I mean, I guess yeah. It's a good point. Yeah, if they ignored Gabby's parents' phone calls, and I mean, I guess there's got to be something they knew, right? Yeah, I guess it's a very valid point.
Andra. Well, guess what? I never asked. Jonathan Lee Richards. Guess what? I didn't ask. All I know is that as a life coach, you better believe that I believe that people
as a life coach
can change. I do believe that people can make mistakes in their life, pay and suffer the consequences, and change. Maybe things in their past, struggles that they have been through in their life, maybe with all that time on their hands, they said, you want to know something? I want to turn a new leaf. And I want to do something good for humanity instead of sitting there and judging. Okay? I'm not okay with the way that the Laundrie family treated all of those people. Who really, really cares about justice for Gabby?
Just you. Only you.
Who really does? Yes, that's what it was. I went down there a second time because Cassie Laundrie came out under pressure and said it was because of you guys on Saturday. And my kids had to learn their aunt.
It's crazy. Really. Man, only her. Nobody else. Oh, man.
All your fault.
Again, man, fucking look. Why don't you bring more attention to other people who are missing, not just this one situation because there's a fucking media circus around it.
Okay. Yeah, fine, we'll take that. In the back of my mind, I fought with it. I was like, should I go back? That's crazy if I go back. Should I go back?
Yeah, it was definitely crazy.
Even if I didn't go back, you'd still be talking about the first time that I went.
Yeah, because that was crazy too.
Right? So, where we are today is...
Where we are is you're definitely crazy. That's what I think most people think.
Brian Laundrie, his remains were found, right? And it's all over, right? Okay.
I don't know. That would have made me feel like that was a whole waste. Like, like they were protesting out there for days, and then just to come to find out that he's been dead for weeks is kind of, I don't know.
All right. Is it all over? Well,
pretty much.
Some people are demanding justice to Laundries that since they knew the whole time, which there's photographic evidence of them at the reserve, right? Right? Yeah, pressure did make...
I'm assuming every time someone goes missing from here on out, I mean, she should be at the forefront, Like, she's going to create a foundation. She seems to be the only person who cares about anybody that goes missing or, domestic violence shit.
The difference. So when I say pat on the back...
She's, like, a super good person.
Like I say, you can't have it both ways. You can't say on one hand, you're horrible for going down there and standing out there outside their house, acting like being a nuisance and disturbing the peace. Okay, fact. Police. Fact. There are neighbors. Yes. Fact. The neighbors were very nice. The neighbors are very, very pissed that this has gone on way too long. So to sum this whole thing up in summation is, you know what? FBI says they found belongings there and they definitely belong to Brian Laundrie. Okay? So it's done, right? It's done, right?
Yeah, it's the thing. Look, no one's saying that the situation's not gross. It is. It's shitty. Like, they probably knew a little bit more than they're saying. Obviously, like, I think the fact that they didn't answer the phone is a good point right there. I don't know. I don't know. I think to them they didn't answer it because they knew exactly what the situation was.
But now people are asking for, what one of the Laundries is going to face charges. In my opinion, I don't think they will. Do you have a problem with that?
If you can prove that they did shit, then they should be charged, yeah, but you have to prove that.
They knew where he would have been the whole time and didn't say anything for at least 5 weeks. Neighbor, all right. Yeah. Neighbors suffering from cancer, really? Listen, ladies, Slipper, it was rumored that there was one person. But guess what? It wasn't even on that street. And that's why I came over here, went live and said, why is Roberta wearing this sling? And then someone said it was Roberta with cancer. Listen, how was any protester that's there for the past month, okay, supposed to know the health issues? Nah. Do you really think he's dead? Jenny just said, do you really think he's dead? Of course I do. Oh, of course I did. You want to know why? Because the media has told me that he is.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay?
Bro, she's fucking cracked. For real.
The media told us.
Molly, I think the only way to solve this is you go back again. I think that's the only, logical conclusion we can make here. Go back again.
I am not a stupid person, okay? I was down there. I saw what happened. Why am I getting my phone blown up? Marissa, you got arrested? Marissa got a ticket? No, I didn't get anything. I hung out with the police the whole time. They were calling me Molly. They didn't even call me Marissa.
Oh my
okay?
God.
I didn't do any interviews.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
I didn't do any interviews the day before yesterday.
You didn't do any interviews? Why the fuck would you? You're not involved. It's not something that has to do with you. Like, you guys hearing this? She's like, I didn't do any interviews. Yeah. Like, you weren't involved. No shit. Why the fuck would anybody want to interview about this?
Okay. And I could have done about...
Like, hey, Molly, why did you go down there and start shit? You know what I mean? And get yourself involved in this, even though it has nothing to do with you. I don't know. Great interview.
15. But what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, you weren't
that
involved.
I'm completely dumbfounded? Or we have to make a we have to agree on something. Was the protesting effective or was it not?
Effective to what? It's been dead for weeks. So what do you mean was it effective? Like what question is what the fuck is she talking about? Was it effective? What do you like, is she serious?
It wasn't just me protesting.
Oh my God.
There was many. You heard me because I was probably the loudest. You don't like Bullhorn Lady? She made a difference. You don't like Jonathan? He was a gentleman. He was very professional. And in my heart, I did the right thing. I've never experienced anything like that before.
Wow.
All right, so Angie Baker has a really stupid question. What are you trying to accomplish? What I'm trying to accomplish is not to be someone that sits behind their computer and collects
Like,
super chats.
Why do you have to be involved in the situation at all? I don't get that. Like, why do you feel the need to be involved in this when you weren't? I don't get it. Like, why? You know, so it's ridiculous. This whole situation is completely ridiculous. Fuck it, right? Anyways, I don't know what else to say about this, but Molly Golightly, I don't know. I just think she's completely ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? I'm sure her husband enjoyed the break, though, while she was gone, right? Fuck it. Anyways, like up this stream, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. This has been interesting, checking out these different situations. I'm gonna get going. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, I mean, she went down there, she got views, she got what she wanted, I guess, right? I mean, she said she wanted that. I mean, it is what it is, right? She wanted views, she went down there and she got views, you know? I guess we'll see. Maybe she's gonna start getting involved in all the missing, missing people. Anytime someone goes missing and there's no national news coverage or anything like that, I'm sure she'll be the first to get involved, you know? I'm sure. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, guys. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Later, guys.